Am I live? Family, what up, what up, what is up? Happy Friday, Friday live cold call role play. For those of you who don't know, welcome to the Wholesale 2 Million family. I do this every single Friday, okay, where I get on the phone with you. I help you out, improve your phone call negotiating skills when it comes to talking to seller. I'm going to help you, give you some tips, some feedback, some advice to take your game to a whole nother level. What up, man? Happy Friday. Is this a back? Yes, back, man. Sorry about that earlier, you guys. So happy Friday, everyone. Comment in. Let me know where you're coming in at. And if everyone would do me a favor, this would help me out so much, is that everyone would give this video like a share or smash a thumbs up as you're coming on live. Also, too, is I do have something I want to ask you guys, and let me know if it's something that you guys are up for or want me to do. Because I think, man, I need to take my YouTube to a whole nother level if I want to really grow this channel. But I can't do it without you guys' help. So I'm thinking, what if I do a deal or no deal on Monday? So every single Monday, I do a deal or no deal, right? Maybe around this time, 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard. So which means I will get you to jump on the call, and then we'll go over a deal that you have on the contract. I'll help you analyze it. I'll help you find a cash buyer for it, right? Using social media. See if we can get, whoever's watching on there, maybe they can JV your deals or find a buyer for your deals, but I'll help you analyze it. I'll let you know if it's a deal or no deals. Maybe you have to renegotiate the deal with the buyers, the seller. I'll show you exactly what you need to do, how to renegotiate, all of that. So if you like that idea, man, please spread the love. Please spread the love for me, man. So I'm thinking about doing that on a Monday. I mean, are you guys down for that? Like, is that cool? Is that something that you think that would add a lot of value to the channel? Because honestly, if I want to grow, man, I got to take this to the next level. So anyways, for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome to the Wholesale 2 Million family, where we are the doer and not the talker, because talker ain't doing shit, and doer don't talk, and talker ain't doing shit. Am I right, you guys? So also too, I have another announcement, is that I am running 2K web class. Okay, I am going to run a 2K web class on, let me see here, on May, let me see. Let's do May 16th. For those of you who want to sign up for my 2K web class, it's going to happen on May 16th. That's on a Saturday, exclusively for 20 people, where I sit down like this with you and spend a whole entire day. And I help you take your business to the next level, give you all the blueprint, the layout, and action plan of exactly what you need to do, either to get that first deal or to scale your business up. So also too, you guys, man, you know what time it is, man. It's Friday live cold call role play. So drop in your phone number and let's rock and roll now. So the 2K web class exclusively for 20 people. If you're interested and want to sign up, there is a Simone. So it is a pay web class. So if you want to, shoot an email over to wholesale2millions at gmail.com. And for those of you, man, who are looking into getting my courses or anything like that, you can go to wholesale2million.com. Link is right below. Everything is currently right now at the 25% off. Okay, let's rock and roll, man. So we got somebody here. And you guys, honestly, throughout this video, if this video add any value to you, please show your King Khang boys some love. Smash the thumbs up, comment below, and give it a share, would ya? Maybe we'll have to do something a little bit different today too, man.
You're speaking. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi there. I got a postcard from you about your interest in buying my property.
Yeah, great. Can I have your first name, please?
Well, tell me. Well, first of all, tell me, like, how did you? I mean, well, so why did you send me a postcard about?
So what we're doing as an investment company, we're sending postcards in your neighborhood if people are interested in selling their houses. So that's why I'm asking your exact. I'm gonna ask your exact address and your name. You know.
I mean, if you send my postcard, I figure that you probably should have that information already.
Yeah, but I don't. We sent the postcards in the neighborhood in general, so I don't really know your name.
Okay. Well, it's Kong.
Kong, great Kong. And are you the main decision in your property, or do we have to get a spouse or something?
I'm the only one.
Great. So tell me, Kong, what's happening in your life that you're planning on selling your property with us today?
Yeah. Okay. Listen. I think you kind of got this all wrong. There's nothing happened in my life. You're the one who sent me a postcard about you want to buy my property, and it said
Yes.
and it said that you have an offer.
Right. So I'll be happy to make a intelligent offer for you, but I need to know a little bit more about the property. The reason I was asking you that question is because I wanted to know if you have been planning on selling this property for a while now, or is it something new that you just thought about? What's going on?
Well, listen. I mean, if the price is right, I'll sell the property. I mean, there's a price to everything.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's do this. Why don't you tell me if you have made any major remodeling to the kitchen in the last 5 years?
Why don't you tell me what's your offer?
Yeah, like I said, I'll be happy to do that, but I need a little bit of information and details about the house, about the condition of the house, for me to make an intelligent offer for you. Does that sound right?
Okay.
Yeah, so what's going on with the kitchen?
The kitchen is fine.
It's fine, great. Can you tell me a little bit about the condition of the bedrooms?
There's nothing wrong with the bedroom.
Awesome. So, okay, so is there anything wrong with the house at all?
Okay, listen. Okay, bro. Listen, bro. I mean, dude, you need a lot of help here, bro. Dude, okay, so I'm sorry. So what's your name again?
Dario, bro.
Okay, Dario.
I'm just trying to get, the repairs of the house right?
No. Okay, bro. Dude, listen, bro. Dude, your whole phone call, bro, it's no bueno, dude. It's not good at all, bro. So, dude.
Tell me.
Okay, bro. So my question to you is, have you done this before, bro?
Have I done what before? A phone call like this?
Okay, no. First of all, have you closed any deal yet?
I currently have my first deal under contract. I'm actually looking for a buyer right now.
Okay, okay, bro. So how long have you been doing this?
I started learning in January of this year.
Okay, how many seller have you talked to already?
Less than 10, I would say.
You talked to less than 10, and you got one property up under contract?
Yep.
Okay, bro. Check this out.
I mean, look, what's going on probably is that I'm a little nervous because I'm talking to a live audience. Maybe that's what's going on here.
Bro, dude, your call is horrible, bro. And listen, man, since January until now, dude, if you only talk to 10 people, bro, there's something wrong with your deal. Let's talk about your deal a little bit here, bro. What's the ARV on your deal, bro?
It's 157. Repairs, I estimate around 30, and I got it for 69. My asking price is 80.
Okay, hold on, bro. What did the seller ask? What was the seller original asking price?
75.
Bro, the seller asked you 75 and you only got it down to 69. Okay, listen, bro. Now, is this property, is it on the market or is it off-market deal?
It's an off-market deal. I got it from Craigslist.
You got it from... Oh, okay. Now, Craigslist, did the seller call you or you call the seller?
I called him.
Okay. So you post an ad on Craigslist and they reach out to you, or do they have an ad on Craigslist and you reach out to them?
Yeah, that last one.
So they have an ad on Craigslist for 75 and you reach out. Okay, bro. My whole thing, bro, if you have only talked to 10 people and this deal is on Craigslist. Now, I'm not saying it's I'm not saying that it's not a deal, bro. I'm saying, dude, if you only talked to 10 people since the time that you started, bro, and you got this deal off of Craigslist, I'm very iffy if this is real, it's really a deal or not. But bro, today is Friday Live Cold Call Roleplay. Maybe join me Monday and we can talk about more of your deals. All right. And hold on, I'm sorry. So what's your name again?
Dario.
Dario. Thanks, bro. Bye.
Yeah, absolutely.
So listen, man. So Dario starting January. I mean, listen, Dario, bro. Listen, man. This Friday Live Cold Call Roleplay is not for me to be an ass, not for me to be a bully, not for me to promote my King Khang Seller Script, not for me to like get you on here and make fun of you, man. But honestly, man, this Friday Live Cold Call is to expose. It's for me to. It's to give you honest, real feedback to really help you take your game to the next level, man. And you're going to hear this not from me, but from everyone that's watching. Everyone that's watching, can you please rate the call from a scale of 0 to 10? What would you give Dario? And if you were the actual seller, would you have already hung up the phone? Dude, it was horrible, bro. And since January until now, dude, you only talked to 10 sellers. That is your problem. Dude, that is your problem, man. You haven't talked to enough seller, man. Dude, Daryl, you need to freaking crank the phone, dude. January, February, March, April. Well, are we in April? 4 months, dude. That's like 2, 4, 6, 8. That's like three seller you talking one day. Dude, bro. Okay, bro. Listen to me, dude. Your call is not structured, bro. Like, you have no question to ask, dude. It was bad, dude. So from a scale of 0 to 10, how do you guys think Dario did? And honestly, bro, if you're watching this, I hope that you don't take this personal. My whole thing is not to, like I said, it's not to go on here and try and make fun of anybody. When I first started, I was extremely horrible. What I want to do is I want people to understand the importance of talking to seller. The importance of you need to put out some time. You need to learn and master how to talk to seller, dude. It's the one key. It's the number one key that's going to get you successful in this business. It's not the next marketing tips, not the next marketing strategy. It's not the next marketing cutting edge. It's not, dude. It's learning how to talk, communicate, and negotiate with the seller properly. That's the one thing that you need to put time out to really, really learn. Because when you master that, dude, you can cold call. You can meet someone on the streets, right? You can go door knock. Like, you can actually create deals out of no deal. But when you don't know how to talk to seller like this, dude, all you do is you're shooting for luck. You're just shooting to get lucky. If you don't believe me, dude, keep on going. Keep on doing what you're doing. So, Daryl, you need to answer the phone, dude. Like, dude, for you, bro, you need to watch some more of my other Friday Live Cold Call Roleplay, where there were some decent people that's on the call, and there's some time that I give them some feedback as well. Maybe you should go on there, bro. Right? Check out some of the previous Friday Live Cold Call Roleplay, and then listen, and then take notes, and hopefully that will help you improve. But what I've noticed on your call, bro, is when you answer my questions, you don't come back with a question. You just answer the question. You need to come back with a question, right? And dude, you do not ask the seller, okay, so what's going on with the kitchen? What's going on with the bedroom and bathroom? Bro, it's not, dude, this is the question you should have asked. It's Khang, what kind of repairs, updates, or work do we have to assume that we need to do to your property after we buy from you? Could you please share that with me? All right. So it's not going like, okay, the kitchen. What have you done to the bedroom and bathroom, dude? Those questions are all wrong, dude. Okay, and then when you ask that, you let the seller talk, and if they miss out on the roof, you ask them, so how's the roof? How's the electrical? How's the plumbing? Oh, how's the kitchen? What I mean by that is, has the kitchen been updated, or is it pretty standard? Right? Dude, your question is just not good, bro. And then when you get into it, you don't just jump in and ask the seller about the property, dude. Build some rapport. Like, dude, build some rapport. Oh, Khang, great. Thank you so much for calling me. All right. Thank you so much for calling and giving our company the opportunities to chat with you, to make you a fair and intelligent offer. How is your day going? Is this a good time for us to chat? I understand that you want to receive a cash offer, but my job is actually not to present you with the offer. It's actually to collect and gather all the information from you regarding the property, so that way, I can send it over to my research team, have them do the research on it, so that way we can make you a fair and intelligent offer. Does that sound good? Does that make sense? Yes. Okay, fantastic. Like, bro, it's your call's horrible, bro. So, anyways, overall, bro, like that's a 0, dude. All right. So, anyways, let's move on to the next call, man. So my take to you, dude, is really to make some more calls and talk to seller and watch some more of my Friday Live cold call roleplay. That's my tip to you, dude. Because you're just everywhere. For me to point everything out, I have to sit down with you and actually kind of go over everything with you from like beginning to end. But the most important, dude, is you gotta get it's you went straight into action. Build some rapport, right? Makes the seller feel comfortable with you. All right, bro. Let's move on to the next one, man. Here's another thing that I want to do for my YouTube family too. What if I also do where you guys send in a call and then I will play the call and then I will help you analyze the call? I know that's something Max Maxwell did that I thought it was pretty cool, that I think it's going to help a lot of people, but that I don't know. But a Monday deal or no deal, I think that's something that if you guys like me to do it, then I'll probably try it out and see how it goes. Okay, let's move on to the next one, man. Let's move on to the next. Those of you who's watching live, please show me some love, some support. If this video does add value, X out the live chat, smash the thumbs up, and come right back in. But let's pop this on. IG family, join me on YouTube now. Let's do a Friday Live cold call role play. Let's rock and roll. So punch in your phone number and let's go, you guys. I need some phone number. All right? We can't play this game with no phone number. Once again, man, if you're afraid to get your feeling hurt, if you are not up for getting criticized, feedback, please don't. Because I really don't want to put I don't want nobody to cry like a little girl. I don't want anyone to cry like a little girl on my show. Because a lot of time after the show, I don't know what happened to you. Okay. I need some phone number, man. Let's go, family. You guys, come on, man. Wake up, man. It's Friday. It's the best day of the week. It's a cold call Friday, man. Okay, I think I got someone here. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Now it's going really fast. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. And I highly recommend those that get on the call with me, do not watch the live chat. It gets you distracted. Don't look at the chat. Just do you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be scared now. God, don't chicken out now, man. Don't chicken out, man.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I got a letter from you guys about you guys want to buy my property.
Yes. First off, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Oh, wow. First off, thank you for calling me. This is awesome. Okay. Yes. I'm calling. Go ahead. Start over. Okay.
Okay. Well, I got a letter from you guys about you guys want to buy my property.
Yes. Yes. I'm glad you got my letter. Thank you.
Okay.
No, sorry.
Okay. Bye.
Sorry,
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Let's just move on to the next one. I know it's nerve-wracking. I understand, man. But that's why we're here, man. I mean, if you can get over the fear of jumping on and with these many, with everyone that's watching, you will do just fine when it comes to talking to seller. Dude, you guys are complaining about you putting in a bunch of numbers time, and I can't do this. The thing is, my internet sometimes it goes slow, and sometimes I see things, man. Like I don't see things like you do on your end sometimes. So please forgive me.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I got a letter from you guys about you guys want to buy my property.
Hey, my name is Alex. Thank you for calling. And you're calling about the postcard I sent to you? Yeah?
Yeah.
Great. Well, I guess it's paid to marketing. And can I have your first name, too?
First name is Khang.
Khang, can you spell it for me, Khang?
Kong, like King Kong, Donkey Kong, K-O-N-G.
King Khang. K-O-N-G. Awesome. Thank you for helping me with that. In case we get disconnected, is this the best phone number to get you back on?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. All right, Con. Can you tell me how's your day going?
I mean, my day's going fine, but why don't we just cut to the chase? And I mean, on the postcard here, it said that you guys got a cash offer. So what is it?
Right, and I understand that you do want to get to the cash offer, Con. But before giving out the cash offer, we want to know a little bit about your current situation, your plan to sell a house, the house condition, so that we can come up with a fair and honest offer that will benefit for the both of us. So I'm guessing you're calling because you have a house that you're hoping to sell today, yes?
I mean, if the price is right.
If the price is right, absolutely, Con, and we're gonna get to that. Let me ask you this: is the property listed with a real estate professional, by any chance?
Not currently, right now.
Not listed. That's good. You don't want to list with a real estate professional because they're gonna end up taking all of your fees and commission away. So, can you tell me the address of the house that you were talking about?
It's the same one. It's the same one that you guys sent me on the postcard.
Right, Con, and I understand that, but please understand that we send out a lot of postcards to a certain area, and your house happened to be in the criteria that we're looking for. So that's why I was asking for your address so that I can verify and make sure I have everything correct.
Okay.
So can you help me with the address?
Yes. 234. It's 234 Apple Street.
234 Apple Street. Thank you so much for helping out, Quan. Can you tell me a little bit about your property? Like how many bedroom, square footage, etc.
I mean, you can find all those stuff out on Zillow, couldn't you?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Quan. I can find all of the information on Zillow, but sometimes the homeowner makes some modification to the house. Maybe increase some square footage in the house, and those information might not get reported correctly on Zillow. And so that's why I do want to confirm with you just to make sure that we have the correct information because you are the owner. You know about your house better than anyone else. So let's start with the bedroom. How many bedrooms do you have?
3.
3 bedroom. What about bathroom?
2.
Awesome. Thank you so much. What's your square footage?
I don't really know.
You don't, no problem. We can verify the information. Do you have any garage?
Yeah, there's a 2-car attached.
2-car attached garage. Fantastic. All right, Quan, it sounds like a very good property. Besides getting the right price, what is another reason why you are selling this property?
I mean, just the price. That's probably it.
So you just care about the price?
Yeah.
Right.
If the price is right, I'll sell. If not, then I can just continue living there. I've no problem.
Yeah, the right price, you're gonna sell it, and I understand that. And let's help you get the good price for you on your property. Are you currently living in a property, or the property currently occupied?
I'm currently living there.
You're currently living there. That's great. How long have you been living in there, Quan?
20-something years.
20-something years. Wow, that's a long time, Quan.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Have you done any upgrade since you lived there, Quan?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the property. I don't think it needs any kind of updating. If the buyer wants to do something to it, they can. But to me, everything is fine.
Yeah, I understand that to you everything is fine, but for 26 years property, the current changes over time. So I would just want to ask you, if we buy your house today and we want to sell it to another set of buyer, we need to do some upgrade to make it match with the current standard. That's why I was asking you if you had done any repairs or upgrades since you owned the house. And it seems like you haven't done anything, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Not any upgrade. That's good. All right, Quan. So how much do you think we should spend to repair the house, to bring it to up to current standard? How much do you think we should spend?
I'm not a contractor, so I can't tell you that.
Yeah, I understand you're not a contractor. I mean, I'm not a contractor myself, but can you kind of give me the ballpark of how much money we have to spend? Maybe paint the house, replace the kitchen, 5 to 10K or 15 to 20K. Roughly, how much do you think?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna give I'm not gonna give you any numbers. If you guys want to come out and take a look at the property and then give me an offer, you can. If not, that's I'm not gonna give you any numbers.
You're not gonna give us any number?
No, because I'm not a contractor, so I'm not gonna give you any numbers. I mean, if you guys want to come out and take a look at the property so you can estimate the repair yourself and give me an offer, that's fine. But I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, Quan, I understand that you want us to come out and take a look at your property. We buy a lot of property in around the area, and we can't just come out and take a look at every single property that we come up, because it's just going to be a waste our time and waste your time. Now, I understand that you're not a contractor, but you don't know, like, just an estimate of how much it's going to cost to bring it up to current standard?
No.
Just to your best knowledge.
No. Okay, listen. I said it. Okay, I'm not a contractor. I'm not going to give you any numbers. If you guys want to make me an offer on the property to buy it, great. If you don't, then we're done.
All right, Quan. That's no problem. Okay, so I understand that you don't know how much it costs to repair your house. So how much do you think your house is worth in today's market?
I mean, how much can you guys offer me?
Like if I bring an appraiser to appraise your home tomorrow, how much do you think that guy will appraise your home for?
I don't know, cause I'm not. I don't know, cause I'm not a realtor. I don't know.
You're not a realtor.
You know what? I mean, listen. So why don't you guys just make me an offer on the property? Just make me an offer on the property. If it sounds right, I'll say yes. If not, then I'll let you know.
Quan, as much as I want to, cut to the chase and make you an offer, but right now I have no information about your property, and the reason why we're spending time on the call is because I want to know your property information. You're the owner of it. You know a lot. You know a lot of information about your property better than anyone else. I mean, I can give you a random offer, but it's gonna be way too low because I don't know anything about your property.
Okay, okay. So so what is the offer?
So two things can happen. You're gonna hang up the phone on me, and which I don't want to do that. So in order for me to come up with an offer, I need to know the condition of the property so that we can.
Okay, listen, man. I mean, I already told you the condition. I already gave all the information on the property already. All right. So I think okay. So you guys either come out and look at the property. If you want to make me an offer on the property, great. If you don't, I think we're done.
You think we're done if we don't make you an offer right now?
No, I didn't say that. I said that I gave you guys all the information already. So if you guys want to, you guys can make me an offer on it. If you guys don't want to, that's fine.
Okay. Well, I understand that you're not a real estate agent. You're not a realtor. But if you have to take a guess, give me some idea. How much you say is worth?
Yeah. Okay? You know what? Okay. Why don't you guys just do the research and then call me back when you have an offer? Thank you. Thank you. Bye. All right, man. Dude, I have got to cut you there, bro, because I'm telling you why, man. The biggest thing on this call is this, bro. Is that when you answer the question, always remember, dude, your tone of voice, like I feel like it's kind of like this. Like, does everybody feels the same? Like it kind of like, dude, it's like this. You need to put some personality, bro. You need to kind of like, dude, it's not just about what questions you ask, but also to the tone of voice. It's extremely, dude, your tone of voice, right? The tonality of your voice, bro, is all makes a huge impact on the call as well. So how's your day going? Versus, how's your day going? That's going great. And then the seller obviously going to ask you, how's yours? Oh, fantastic. Beside the whole Corona thing, working from home. Right? Dude, it cannot be flat, bro. And a lot of, like, most of you guys are missing out on this, is that you are not, you're not coming back with a question. And that's why if you go back to the call, I think it's Yung or whoever it was that I just talked to. If you go back on the call, bro, you will realize that you miss out where you come back. You should have come back with a question. You just answer my question and you just kind of left it there. And when it gets down toward the bottom, toward negotiating, bro, like when I say that, hey, you know what, I think you lost a little bit of your listening. All right, you lost some of your listening, and a lot of time I'm telling you, man, when you do that, you're gonna frustrate the seller because you're basically asking the same thing again. Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and do this from a scale 0 to 10. How do you think Yung did? From a scale to 10, 0 to 10, how do you think Yung did? And I think you're Vietnamese, right, bro? Brother from another mother, right? So from a scale 0 to 10, how do you think he did? So here, you like this is what I would do, man. Like your tone like this. Hey, Kong, thank you so much. So, thank you so much for giving us a call today. So, how's your day going? Like, do you see how it goes? Like, yours like this, bro. So put a little into it, dude. Put a little bit of your personality into it. All right. So overall, you got a 2, you got an 8, a 4, a -5. Matthew, -3, a 5. Dude, overall, I think you have to question. You kind of have to question layout, okay? But you need to put a little more personality into it. I do like how you're able to like handle some of my objection. So that was good. I think toward the end there, you just kind of lost it when I felt like you weren't listening. Right. Well, Kong, we actually do need, you haven't given me all the information on the property. Dude, I gave you all the information on the property. Okay. And when the seller toward the end there, man, I said, hey, I'm not a real estate agent, so I don't know. Okay, no problem, Kong. I understand that. So let me ask you this. What would you like for your property? What would you like to get? Right? I didn't say, okay, no problem. I understand. So what would you like to get? Right? Dude, you just got to put more into it. Say, okay, Colin, I understand you're not a realtor. So let me ask you this. What are you hoping to get for your property? Dude, make it sound where it's like talking to a friend. Okay? I don't know. Make me an offer. You don't know. Okay, well, how about this? So what is the tax assessed value on the property is? And most seller men will know that. So what's the tax assessed value on the property? All right? Because I think you keep on hitting the same questions where it becomes irritated, where the seller is going to where the seller's going to get irritated and it's going to ruin the call. All right, Yung? So you need to kind of move on very quickly depending on the seller that you talk to. Can you push that button a little bit more, or do you need to move on? And I think on this time, you need to move on, right? Okay, well, what's the tax assess? And then when you get the tax assess valued, bro, now you can go back. Now you can go back and you can ask the seller back again. Oh, okay, well, Kong, are you hoping to get that much amount, or are you hoping to get more? All right. Well, most of tax assessed value is undervalued, so I'm hoping to get more than that. Okay, no problem. How much more? And I also think that you missed out on asking the mortgage, You also missed out on asking the mortgage. If toward the end there, man, I keep on saying, okay, you know what? Well, call me, make me an offer. Obviously, I'm not a motivated seller, but a lot of times you guys don't know that. Maybe I'm not extremely motivated, but the number that I have in my head is a lot lower than what the property's worth. I have seller that we just locked the property on the contract. All right. She thinks her property's worth $250, but in reality, I did the research. It's actually worth $300. We lock it up in the contract for $150, $156, like within 30 minutes. Like she filled an application on my website, right? I knew the area, so I knew it was a hot lead. Call her back, talk to her for 15 minutes, lock it up within 30 minutes. So if you, when it comes to that, here's what you need to do. You need to ramp it up, and you need, okay, no problem, Kong. Listen, I got all the information I needed from you for now, so I'm gonna send this in. I'm gonna have my research team do the research, and then let me call you back. How about I'll call you back tomorrow, right? Because seller's not, you're not sensing the motivation. So how about I'll call you back tomorrow at the same time, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard, to make you an offer on your property. Would that work for you? That's what I would have done, bro. When seller gets irritated, lock in that phone appointment. No problem. Okay, Kong, no problem. I think I got everything I needed. Let's go ahead and move on. That's what I would have done, man. So anyway, Yung, I hope that helps. So overall, man, on that call, dude, I would give it like a 5.5, a 6, because I think that you, what I like is I think you got, you handle some of the objections, pretty well. You just need to put a little bit more personality in, and I think we should be good, man. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Who's ready? Who's ready for the next one, man? Who's ready for the next one? But okay, I think I got one. I would like to get a girl on a call. So if you are ladies, a female, would love to. I think we got so many guys on, it's kind of boring. So I'm searching for a ladies. Any ladies, girls, pop in your phone number and let me know you are the lady. Oh man. For those listen, man. For those of you who like underestimate, who spend so much time focusing on like you so focusing on the marketing, and you not putting enough time out to learn how to talk to seller, it's probably the biggest mistake you made, because it was the biggest mistake that I made. Because once you're good with the seller, I'm telling you, once you're good at talking and negotiating with seller, dude, you will dominate. Okay. So any girls on this live? No one? Oh my goodness. Any girls on this live, man? I need a phone number from the live. Okay, I guess there's no girls on this that want to do it. Any ladies, come on, punch in your phone number, ladies. Okay. Ladies, punch in your phone number, lady. Punch in your phone number. Okay. All right, man. I think I'm just gonna pick somebody, because obviously we're running out of time. I have more male following me than female, obviously, and I can understand why. Oh boy, they are scared. There's nothing to be scared of, man. You know, I'm not gonna waste time. If I feel like this call, this
have reached the voicemail box of 626.
All right, didn't answer. Well, let's move on to the next one. Also too is a lot of you answer the phone with like hello. Dude, that's already a bad intro, man. It shouldn't be hello. Hi, this is blah 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 with blah blah blah. How can I help you? Or just hi, this is Bob. How can I help you? Oh boy, okay. No lady boy, man. No lady boy. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, so takes so long just to get one person on the phone, man. Okay. Okay. Hayes. Okay, let's punch in your phone number, Hayes. Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna call somebody here.
Hello, this is Matthew, local real estate investor.
Yeah, hi. I got a postcard about you guys want to buy my property.
Yeah, that means that we probably bought a property close by to yours. So, I mean, did you have a house that you were maybe considering selling?
Okay, you guys sent me a postcard that you want to buy my property, and that's why I'm calling. So what's the offer?
We sent mail to a lot of local homeowners by a property that we bought not too long ago.
Okay, so what's your offer?
Well, I would love to give you an offer right now, but you know, I would have to ask some questions about the property before I can make it.
Okay, this is the problem with a lot of you. You just answer my question and you stop, dude. Come back with a question. Okay.
Okay. Did you have a property that? I mean, can I have a name and address of the property that you were considering selling?
It's 123 Apple Street.
Okay. And how long have you thought about selling this property?
Well, not until I got your postcard.
Okay, so pretty recently. Is it okay if I ask how long you've lived in this property?
A little over 15 years now.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
Why does that matter?
Well, I mean, you haven't been wanting an area, so that means you've had a job that you've been at for a long time.
I mean, I'm not working right now. I actually just got laid off.
Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, I know a lot of people that have been laid off, and yeah, it's really tough with everything going on. So, a little bit on this house.
I mean, if the price is right, yeah. I mean, I would sell it.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. So, besides having the price, what you want, I mean, what's your plan moving forward, and what other reasons why you might be wanting to sell?
Well, I mean, I'm getting older, so I'm thinking about, possibly sell the property and just maybe move into a motor trailer, just travel around,
So drive across the country?
something like that.
Okay. You got? Do you have any family that you're maybe wanting to relocate to, like visit with your mobile trailer?
Not really. I don't think none of them really like me.
Oh man, why not?
Not because I'm a punk.
You're a punk mon? That's not very cool. But yeah, I mean, is it okay if I confirm some of your details? 123 Apple.
Okay. I mean, so what do you want to know?
Well, I'm just looking on Zillow right now, and I'm just gonna confirm with you all the details about your property. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that it is a 3-2, 3-bed, 2-bath.
Yep.
Does that sound right?
Yep.
Okay, and it's approximately 1,650 square feet.
Yep.
Is that about right?
Yep.
Okay. Is it okay if I ask, about some big features of the property, like the roof, and how long ago was that replaced?
The roof, we actually replaced the roof about 10 years ago.
Okay, 10 years. That's a long time. So yeah, well, when we renovate, we typically like to, make everything HGTV ready and fully remodel. So we probably will have to get a new one just because that is kind of outdated. How's the foundation of the property?
The foundation's fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay. And the plumbing and the electrical works fine?
It's fine to me. Hadn't had any
Okay.
issue.
And when was the last time you had your HVAC replaced?
Just probably 2 years ago.
2 years. Okay, so pretty new. Is there still a mortgage that we would have to pay off on this property?
Yes, there is.
Okay, how much is it? How much is left?
Probably around 120.
120,000?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how much money were you looking to walk away with for your mobile trailer and to live?
Okay. I'm not selling the mobile trailer.
No, I mean, in order to buy the mobile trailer and for your
Oh,
to live, yeah.
well, I mean, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how much it would cost.
Okay, you haven't been looking around yet?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, so there's no real set amount that you're trying to walk away with from this property?
No, not really. I mean, just make me an offer on it.
Well, have you thought about listing with a realtor?
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, here's what we do. So we buy properties in cash. We close within 14 to 30 days. We pay all the closing costs, the title fees, and the holding fees. And we make this a very hassle-free process for you. And are you aware of what properties are listing for in your area?
I mean, I see things that are selling for in the 250s.
250s. Okay, and that's more retail value. Is that something that you were considering?
I mean, I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I understand. You're not sure, you wanting to get as much out of the property as possible. I mean, do you know what your property is tax assessed for?
Last time I checked, it was like around 100,000.
100,000. Okay, but that probably couldn't work unless we did a seller financing because of your existing mortgage. Is that something that you might consider?
Okay. So what is that?
So basically, it's called seller financing, or for this one, it'd be a sub 2 because you still have a mortgage. Or basically, we would give you some walkaway money, which is like, it wouldn't be a lot. It'd be like 5,000, and then we would pay off your existing loan while we fix it up and rent it out. So we would take care of everything, and we would just finish off your mortgage of 120,000.
Wait. So you want to buy my property for 5,000?
5,000 up front, but then we would pay off your mortgage. But that's just another option. If you have a place to live and everything, that's typically what we do for people. But if you're trying to cash out, then we could probably try to come up with an offer that we could close quickly with. Does that make sense?
Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to do the whole seller finance. I probably just want to cash out. So what's your cash out offer then?
Well, how much do you think you would be comfortable walking away with from this property?
As much as possible.
As much as possible. Okay. So I'm looking it up right now, and there's a property down the street and around the corner that's sold as is. I'm looking up on the MLS. It's sold as is for 150,000. Is that a price that you might be considering?
I might.
Okay. Oh wow. Well, actually, I'm seeing here that it's a lot bigger than yours. It's a 4.3, and it's got 1,800 square feet, and it's sold. It looks pretty remodeled. I mean, they might be renting it out or something, but I mean, for a price like, for the process that we offer, I mean, would 120,000 or
Let's see if you can close
125,000
me.
be an offer that you would maybe consider?
How much?
125,000.
You just told me there's a property for 150. Why would I say?
The property sold as is for 150, but it is a lot bigger than yours, in as is condition. Not a lot bigger, but it has bigger features, more bedrooms and more baths.
And you're
sorry.
And your offer to me now is what?
Well, at first, just because of all the repair costs and everything, which wouldn't be a whole lot, but with closing costs and everything, we would be comfortable. I mean, we could easily get this done at 125. Is that something that you would consider?
Yeah, I think I think that's a little bit too low. Yeah, that's
Too low. Okay.
That's too low.
Well, I mean, we are looking to buy a property in your area. We're looking at 2 others because properties are selling in the area. I mean, where would we have to be at in order to close today?
Yeah, I would. Let me think about it. I think the 120 something is just too low. So let me think about it, okay? And then I'll call you back.
Well, I mean, I know you're probably hesitant just because of the price. I mean, we could probably work something out. I mean, what kind of offer were you looking for?
Well, I'm looking more closer to that 150.
150? Okay. If I'm gonna let my partner know, and if we can do 150, which I'm not sure if we'll be able to, but if we can do 150 or around there, is that something that you'd be willing to move forward with and close on today?
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Okay,
Yeah, probably.
probably. Yeah, 'cause we want this to be as easy for you as possible. So, yeah. Actually, are you in front of a computer right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and could I get an email? Your email?
Why?
Well, because we have an agreement that we would like to send over, and you know, because I can't reach my partner right now, but I think that one, I mean, I could probably do 140, 145. Is that something that you would be interested in?
Yeah, I mean, you're getting close.
Plus, okay. So you really want that 150, huh?
Yeah, if I can, yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna send over an agreement where it shows all the details of the process and with the closing date and everything. I mean, how quickly are you willing to close?
I mean, you mentioned that you can close in 14 days, right?
Yes, and I mean, well, it's just because sometimes homeowners, they might need a little bit more time than others. You know, some people are ready to go right now, and some people get like a month or two. You know, so I mean, how quickly are you willing to close or ready to close?
As soon as you guys are.
Okay. I mean, if we can close within 3 weeks, I mean, can we get this done at 145?
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, if you guys can close in 3 weeks.
Yes, we can, because we only offer prices that we know we can close on, because there's a lot of people out here that just be throwing out offers, and that they might not even be profitable, but they just throw out offers and kind of ruin the business for us. So you haven't talked to any other investors about your property?
Okay, dude. I'm sorry, man. So what's your name?
Matthew?
Matt.
Yeah, I kind of screwed it up.
Okay, Matt. Listen, dude. Okay, bro, dude. You got a deal, but you didn't lock up the deal, dude. Bro. Oh my God, dude. Dude. When it comes down to negotiating, dude, one thing, first of all, dude, you do not be the one that said, hey, we can close this much, this much, this much. Hey, we can close in 15 days. And dude, you already throw that out. You don't need to, bro. Because in this time, dude, listen, for those of you who actually start in this business, maybe you close 1 or 2 deals, okay? You haven't had your really cash buy a bill up. You think that you can get a deal done in 2 weeks, in 7 days, in 10 days, because you know why you pitched that, dude. The only reason why you pitched that because you run out of negotiating skills. Like you ran out of ammo. So the only thing that you pitch is a quick closing. That's exactly what I did when I first started, dude. I say, hey, yeah, you know what if we can close in 7 days, is that the best you can do? No, dude, that's not how I negotiate anymore. Now, dude, I lock property up in a contract for 60, even 90 days at a major discount. Seller was super motivated to sell. Seller want to close ASAP. But the thing is, I asked the seller, so how much? So how if we can agree on a price, how quickly do you want to sell and close escrow? Right? And then when they say ASAP, dude, I say, well, 30 to 45 days or sooner. Would that work for you, Matt? And most of the time, dude, like you want to get as much time on the property as you can possibly can. Okay, you want to lock that thing up, dude, as long as you can. All right, and still make it work for the seller. But you are pitching the 14 days when you don't need to. I guess that's exactly what I'm trying to say. And then toward the end, bro, dude, toward the end, you didn't really negotiate. Right? You were just asking me, okay, can you go, Nina? Dude, negotiating is like this. Well, why should I come down on price? Well, Matt, listen. So let me tell you a little bit about what our company do and what we offer. So hopefully that it'll make sense for you, right? And hopefully we can agree on a price that works for both. So, we buy properties like yours all the time. We are responsible for all the repairs, all the updates, all the work after we buy from you. And another nice thing about selling us your property is that when you do move, Matt, you actually get to take whatever you want with you, and whatever you don't want, you can actually leave it behind, and we're going to be the one that's going to deal with it. So with that being said, could you do anything better than 150? You see?
Okay.
The thing is, dude, you got to give the seller the reason why they need to come off on price. And dude, your biggest thing, bro, is when you came back, dude, and listen, you said, yeah, we have to be at like 125. You're 150. And instead of coming up on price, I would have said this. Okay, well, Kong, could you see meeting me somewhere? So what can you do? Yeah, dude, and then you want to see if the seller does come down on price. Okay, you do. Yeah, man, no, I gotta be close to that 150. Well, and then you went ahead and did it, right? You then went ahead and pitched me the 140. So, Kong, could you do the 140, 145? I don't know if I could, but it's that. I said, yep. That's something I probably could, dude. And you need to close the deal, bro. You did not close the deal because now you're pitching and then you're still selling. You're done selling, dude. It's sold. It's done, dude. You lock it up. And the thing is how you lock it up, bro, is this say, King Khang, okay, I want to make sure we're on the same page now. So if I can get that approved with my team manager at the 145, you are ready to move forward to get the paperwork done and sell your property. Is that correct? That's it, dude. You were still selling toward the end where you don't need to. It's time to close the deal because I said, yes, I can do that 145. Does that make sense, bro?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I just messed up because you said that properties were listing for 250, and I don't know, for some reason I just forgot about the 120 mortgage. And then I was like, oh shoot, because that 125 wouldn't have worked. That would just be 5,000. Like it would just be like the 5,000 down payment for the seller finance. So.
Oh my God, bro. Okay, dude, listen. Okay, bro, listen, bro. And also too is you don't need to pitch the seller financing, bro. You only pitch that. If it's something that you really know how to do. Okay, if you actually really know how to do that, bro, you do not pitch that out up front, dude. You pitch it toward the end where you can't make the number work as a cash out, or maybe you want to buy, or maybe you want to lean towards the seller finance, but you don't pitch it at the front, dude. You pitch it toward the end because you're confusing the seller. Most seller, dude, don't even know the process. Most seller, and now you're pitching the whole seller financing, dude. It's gonna. I'm saying, I said that I owe 120.
Yeah.
120, dude. Even at 125, why wouldn't that work, dude? And that will give the seller walk away. So I don't know. I don't know what you're saying by you're saying, well, you owe 120. I offer you 125. I figure the 125 won't work. Why wouldn't that work?
Well, because earlier you said that you were like you're only gonna give me 5,000. So I thought that would be like too little for you.
Oh, dude, bro, yeah, man. This dude. You basically got all the call like confused, dude. So when you offer, who cares? It doesn't matter. A lot of times the seller say, no, just $5,000 because you're confusing me with the whole seller finance. I thought that this guy want to buy my property for 5,000. I'm not gonna sell my. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you pitch me the seller finance, dude, it's too early in the game. You got to build the rapport first. You got to build that rapport, get the seller comfortable. Toward the end, if you cannot make a cash out work, then you pitch the seller financing. Unless the whole call you want to lean towards the seller financing, but you need to pitch that, dude, toward the end, and you need to explain.
Yeah,
okay, man. So my thing is, dude, instead of selling toward the end there, dude, it should have been a close. It should have been, okay, Kong. So if I can get that approved, you are ready to move forward to sell us your property. Is that correct? And then you put me on a mute, dude. Like, listen, I know that people, listen, like, I don't go aggressive like you where or like some people that I know. Or are you in front of a computer? Let me send that contract over to you right now. Let's both review it. To me, bro, like, listen, dude, if that works for you, continue to do what's working for you. But to me, as my personality, when I get someone on the, and I think it's also depending on seller, all right? Like you got to be water, my friend. Like you got to be flexible. If there's a seller where you feel like you can do that, then do it. But to me, when people get that aggressive, I feel like there's something here. Are they getting a steal of a deal? Like what's going on here? So, so
Yeah.
so I don't do, are you in front of a computer? Let me send that over to you. Let me walk it through. You haven't even got a commitment yet. So I would get a commitment, dude, and then put me on hold. Okay, Kong, hold on a second. So if I can get that 145 approved, you are ready to move forward to sell us your property. Is that correct? I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Right when I say yes, that's when you said, okay, great, Kong. So here's what I need to do. Can I put you on hold for like a couple seconds? I just got to make sure that I can get this approved with my team manager. Is that okay? I'll put you on a quick mute. Is that okay, Matt? Is that okay?
Yeah. Yes, okay.
Done, bro. Then that's what you do, dude. You put the seller on mute, come back 10 seconds, 15 seconds later and say, hey, it's a little bit high, but hey, guess what? I was able to push through with my team manager and able to make it work, Matt. So we're all ready to move forward. So here's what I need to do. I got all the information from you already. The only thing left I need to do is I need to put an expired date on here. So do you know, it'll take me 15 minutes or 20 minutes to send that agreement over to you. Now, do you know roughly how soon we can expect to get that back from you? That's what I would have done, dude.
You don't go over it with them?
No, dude. No. To me, like I said, man, it works on some seller, but not every seller. You have to, as a closer, you have to decide, is this a seller that I can do that with? Or is it, if this is a seller that if I push that, I will lose sale? Because there are seller, bro, where we were too aggressive, we lost the deal. Because the seller thinking, okay, oh wait, I'm giving too good of a deal. Maybe I should really hunt around. And that's why, bro, and that's why I pitched to everyone that's following me to make it seem like you're jumping through hoops. Do not quickly accept their offer. Even if their offer was good, I would not accept the offer. I wouldn't say, yeah, I think we can do that. No, I would not say that. I used to say that, dude. And guess what? And guess what kind of objection I get? The seller say, you know what? Why don't you send that agreement over and let me think about it? I still need to talk to my husband, my wife, my mama, my papa, my chihuahua. None of that, dude. I would always. So let's just say that the seller comes in and say, hey, I want 100,000. Or even if I pitch to the seller and say, hey, would you take 110? And the seller said yes. I would not say, okay, we're ready to move forward. No, I would not. I would say, okay. So I would reframe it again, even though I'm the one who make the offer. I would still say, so Matt, because you got to get the seller to say yes, like with a solid commitment. So Matt, if I can get that approved at the 110, you all ready to move forward to sell us your property. Is that correct? And then I would still put them on hold. I still go back and I said, let me try it. Let me make sure that I can get that approved. Even if I'm the one, because it makes it seem like it's not an easy offer. You still got to get it approved. Like you're jumping through hoops to make this happen for them. And I'm telling you, man, when seller feels like it's not an easy dude, it's not an easy one, right? It almost felt like they felt like they kind of win in a way. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, dude, I'm just sharing with you my experience. It's not something I watch on YouTube, not something I read in a book, dude. Like it is really something that I went through. I did it both way. All right. I went aggressive. I lost on some deals that I went aggressive because the seller, right? But what I do, dude, is here's what you do, bro. Is that you do fall. Okay, Kong. So expire. I need to put the expiry date on there. So let me ask you, Matt. If you were the seller on the phone, let me ask you, man, and be you, dude. If you want to go hard, go hard. So, Matt, it's going to take me about 15 minutes to send over the purchase and sale agreement for you to actually review and sign. Now, are you familiar with DocuSign, Matt?
Yep.
Okay, great. So it's going to take me about 15 minutes or so to send that over. Do you know roughly when you'll be able to review it and sign it and get it back to us?
Well, it depends. How long is it?
It's actually very simple. It's just a standard 4-page purchase and sale agreement. But if you have any question or any concern when you review it, Matt, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Okay, I'm here to actually help you and assist you with that. But I do need to put an expired date on there. So do you know roughly when you will be able to review and sign and get it back to us?
Sometime today.
Within today?
Sorry, I said sometime today.
Oh, sometime today. Okay. Well, I mean, if I put midnight tonight, would that be enough time for you? Would that work?
Maybe. What if I don't do it today?
What if you don't do it today?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, Matt, I mean, you can do it today or tomorrow. I just need to put an expired date on there because, you know, when we put our offer out there, there's actually an expired date. There's a limited time. So if you want tomorrow, I mean, you just need to give me a day and a day of when we can expect to get that back from you. So when do you think you can do it?
Oh wow! Now I don't want to wait any longer. I'll do it today.
Okay. So okay, no problem, Matt. And so if I put midnight tonight, that would work for you. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, fantastic. And once again, Matt, I mean, everything that we talk about and agreed upon should be on there. It's just a standard, simple 4-page purchase and sale agreement. But if you have any question or any concern, please don't hesitate to give me a call, and I can go over and answer any question you have. Okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right. Thanks a lot, Matt. You have a great day. Congrats. Yep. Congrats. Bye. Dude, okay, man. That was a lot longer than I expected. But anyways, honestly, you guys, I hope that add a lot of value to you. Like I said, you have to be flexible. If it's a seller where you feel like you're gonna go aggressive then. I'm just saying we have never, dude, I've done this for 8 years. I have never got on a call with the seller, tell the seller I'm gonna send it over, tell the seller I'm gonna have them review it. I've never. But here's where I went aggressive, and it cost me to lose on a couple of deals, is that I was too anxious. Right? I tell the seller, okay, you know, this is it. Okay. So when can we get it back from you? Right? Can we get it back today? I mean, can you review it today? I mean, I'm gonna send to you tonight right now. Can you take a look at it? Can you get it back to us today? Like, and then it costs the seller. The seller like, whoa, like what's go? And then the seller like, whoa, you know. So, anyways, and listen, man, as a closer, you will have to be the one that decide if it's something you do or not. But for me, I've never done it. I've always sent it, get the expired date, and it works. It works well for me, right? And then I would follow up. Once I send it out, then I follow up with the seller. Okay, hey Khang, I shoot him a friendly text, right? Within like 30 minutes, hey Matt, or I call them up, hey Matt. I normally follow up with a text message, and if 30 minutes within like an hour, if I don't get a response from a text message to see if they got it, then I follow up with a call. Hey Matt, this is Khang, just calling back. I just want to make sure that it actually arrived in your inbox, because sometimes emails doesn't get through or it goes into your spam. I just want to make sure you got it, so you have enough time to actually review it. And that's why, right? And that's how you call. Just a friendly follow up. Anyways, Matt, I mean, overall, I think the calls, I would give it somewhat like a I would give it like a 5, bro. I mean, that's my opinion. Anyways, I think we're running out of time. Okay, yeah, I think we're running out of time. You guys, I want to say thank you so much for all the love, all the support that everyone been showing me. Once again, I'm gonna ask you, everyone that's watching, what do you guys think about a deal or no deal on Monday, where I jump on a call like this, right? Like you punch in your phone number, I'm gonna call you, and then we're gonna help you analyze your deals. I'll do it Monday. I'm going to give it a shot and see how it goes. Okay? I'm going to give it a shot and see how it goes. So I get on the phone with you, and then I'll obviously help you analyze the deals and obviously see if we can actually get your deal sold. Not just talk about it, but let's just get it done. Dude, for those of you who knows me, man, I don't really like to talk. Let's go. Like let's just do it. Instead of talking about it, why don't you just do it? Right? A lot of you say, yeah, Khang, dude, your video really helps me. Yeah, man. Yeah. And ain't doing shit, dude. Go do it, man. Right? If you find something there, dude, go implement it right away, dude. Go execute it. Knowledge without execution is nothing. Oh, good info, good info ain't doing shit. Ain't helping you shit if you don't execute it. Oh, Khang, you gave some good info. Well, did you execute it? Nah. No, I haven't. I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow. Then you ain't gonna do shit, man. Good info, man. Dude, I'd rather you execute on something, man. Anyways, so what do you guys think about that? Monday, deal or no deal? I'm going to try it out this Monday. And if we have a lot of people, then I'm going to continue it. For those of you, man, if you need help talking, negotiating with seller, if you want to know how I do it, dude, how I locked you up on the contract over the phone, dude, I'll take your game to a whole nother level. Check out my King Khang Seller Script. The link is right below. Right now, use the promo code COVID-19. Get a 25% discount. Dude, I promise you, best investment you ever made. Not another program. Take your game, dude, to a next level, baby. Dude, talking to seller, negotiating with the seller, dude, that's what your King Kong man do, dude. That's what I've been doing for the past freaking 8 years, dude. Talking, negotiating. I don't care if the seller, the buyer, dude, done. Game over. I am going to call, recorded call that I have with the seller. So you guys can kind of listen in, obviously, to see how I talk, how I build rapport. Dude, the other seller wants, I think he calls in, he wants like 2 something, got him down to like 1 something. Dude, negotiating is what I do, man. That's what I do. Also, too, is I am running a 2K web class happening on May 5th, May 16th. It's on a Saturday exclusively for 20 people. So I'm going to take a couple Q&A. See if something you guys are interested in. That's going to cost you some money. This dude is nice. Thank you so much, man. Not a whole lot of people call me nice on this, especially for a Friday live cold call role play. A lot of you call me a jerk and a douchebag. Name calling is my favorite, man. Call me whatever you want, man. Mike, dude, how do you feel out the contract? Mike, man, Mike, you should have got the King Khang Seller Script. All right, in there should have been a video that shows you how to fill out the contract. I did a video show you how to fill out the contract, the purchase and sell, the assignment, the double closing, all of that. You should have got that. So the King Khang script, a lot of you want to know. That's part 1 and part 2. I make it, man, so simple that even my VA can follow the script and lock you up on the contract. And for those of you who got the script and say, Khang, it doesn't work, dude, what doesn't work is freaking you. You don't work. What do you mean by it doesn't work? My VA did it. I do it. I mean, that's exactly how I do it on the phone, how I talk, dude. And if you can't do it, dude, that's your fault, man. Shit, man. Come on, man. It doesn't work, dude. Because you don't work, man. And then when I asked him, well, how many seller have you talked to? Talked to like the other guy, 1, 10. Shit, man. Come on, man. Shit. All right, just take a quick Q&A and we'll be done with this, man. But I have so much fun. Friday live cold call role play. How much among the script? Right now, if you use the promo code, link is right below. Go to wholesale2million.com. Link is right below. Use promo code COVID-19 and get a 25% discount today. And a lot of you ask me, so Khang, is your script similar to other script out there? Well, here's my question for you. Here's my question back to you. How many King Khang out there do you know that actually do this? How many King Khang do you know out there that actually do this, that actually close deal over the phone? No. Over the telephone? No. Man, for those of you who have never locked a deal up on a contract virtual before, like you never locked a contract over the phone before, you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to close virtual, right now is the time. If you do not know, if you don't know or learn how to adjust and adapt, you will be left behind. Because with the whole, COVID-19 right now, dude, everyone that's going out meeting the seller, dude, they are losing the game. They have to learn how to adjust and adapt. And that's what happened with some of the people in my mastermind. They're hitting me up and say, hey, Khang, I need to learn how to do this, bro. Like you have to, dude. If you don't learn and adjust and adapt quickly, you are going to be out of the game, dude. And as an entrepreneur, as a true entrepreneur, that's the biggest skill, man. You need to learn how to adjust and adapt because things will always change, constantly changing. And people will constantly going after and taking you down. You have to learn and adjust and adapt and rise above the wave, man. dude, I've been virtually wholesale for the last 3 to 4 years, man. That's all I do. I don't see the seller. I don't see the property. I don't have big office space. For those of you who look for the fancy office, big office space, you go in and you have 100 employees. No, dude, I keep my wife and I keep our business lean, mean machine. It's not about how much you make. It's how much you profit. And to profit, you must keep your overhead low. Like, comprende? Do you guys agree with me? It's not about how much you make, dude. It's how much you can profit. My overhead, dude, is super low. My whole entire team consists of about 9 VAs. They're all from the Philippines. I have no office space. I can be anywhere. I can be in my mi casa. A lot of, I get people ask me, so Khang, how does this corona affect your business? Maybe 10%. Obviously now I got to look for a different kind of buyer, hustle for buyers. But dude, I've always been virtual. I've always operates out of my house, out of Starbucks, out of wherever there is an internet. Like my wife and I, dude, if it wasn't the whole lockdown, like the wife and I would have gone on vacation, would have been somewhere else. Because I can lock you up everywhere, dude. When I was in Vietnam, I was locking up deals, dude. Like, I don't need to physically be there. For those of you who feels like you need to physically be at the location, dude, you're going to be out the game, man. If you don't learn how to adjust and adapt, then you will never be free. You will be stuck in that cubicle. You got to build team, system, and be able to go virtual, man. Anyway, I'm just sharing with you my 2 cents. Probably doesn't even worth 2 cents. But have you been looking into self-storage units ever since the Fernando podcast? Yeah, I mean, we got an email from Fernando already. Dude, that guy's such a go-giver, man. And focus is the key. I think I might have my VAs just to do some cold calling on it, but I'll keep you guys posted on how that goes as well. But any other question you guys have about the King Khang script, my 2K web class, the Monday deal or no deal? So let me look at some question here. Red Sox fan. I'm not a sport guy, so it's okay. I don't know anything about football, baseball, basketball. Like, it's okay. Well, basketball, I like MJ, Michael Jordan. The VA Stream Team price, real property investor. If you want to hire some VAs, like, listen, if you look for cheap VAs, the wife VA Stream Team is probably not for you. But if you look for results, because sometimes cheap doesn't equal results. If you want badass VAs that can produce you results, then hit her up. Shoot an email over to sales, SALES, at VASDreamTeam.com. All right. If you're looking for badass VAs, if you're looking for cheap VAs, go to Upwork and you can hire them yourself. But if you're looking for VAs that is ready to help you filter, qualify the leads, badass VAs that's already been trained by the wifey, then you can go to send an email over to sales, SALES, at VASDreamTeam.com. And I know a lot of you, if you're looking into hiring VAs, let me tell you guys something. And I did a video on this. Some of you think, oh, VAs are cheap. I'm only paying this much amount. It doesn't cost my business anything. Dude, you're wrong. If you hire a bad VAs, I mean, it doesn't have to be VAs. It could be a U.S. employee. If you hire a bad employee that you think is cheap, but they ain't producing you results, guess what they're costing you? They're costing you opportunity, because there are deals where they miss out on, where they cannot lock it up on the contract. That's what they cost you, 10, 20, 30, $50,000. I'm only pay VA $5 an hour. No, dude. The VA just costs you 50 G's if it's the wrong one. So I hope that makes sense. But any slot open for the 2K tomorrow, OG Black Tiger, shoot an email, man. If you want to sign up, shoot an email over to wholesale2millions@gmail.com for the 2K web class, and let's rock and roll. I'll get you in if you want in tomorrow, I can get you guys in tomorrow, I think. Buying low is the only way to make a money. Dude, everybody know buy low, sell high. But dude, can you negotiate to get the deal low? Like, are you can you negotiate to get everybody know buy low, sell high, man? Dude, but how low can you go? If you are a good negotiator, then you can get a very, very low. Let me see if there are any other questions. Any other questions? I'm sorry, I'm trying to read. I'm a horrible reader, so long questions, dude, forget it. Short questions works perfect for me. Dude, buying low, dude, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that buy low, sell high, everybody know that. I'm just saying that how low can you buy it if you are a good negotiator, right? Versus not a good negotiator. I guess that's all the question we got today, huh? Let me see here. Wholesaling business can be done. Yes. Monday, what time? Andrew, I'm thinking probably same time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard. Great video, great content. Grind hard. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Joe Dirt, is it buy it on a right? I'm done. Just did it. It's easy. How do you get yourself to cold call every day? Dawson, how do you get yourself to cold call every day? Is to wake up and say, let's go make this money. And if cold calling is what you have to do to get that money, then you better do it. And if you can't push yourself to do it, then you're probably not going to be in the 1 to 3%. Then entrepreneur is probably not for you. Entrepreneur is someone that's willing to do things on days that other won't because they want to live the life that other can't. So if you can't do what other people won't do, dude, then you're probably gonna get your life is probably just gonna be average. You're probably gonna get average results, just like the rest of the people, the 97% of the people, man. That's what entrepreneur did, dude. Dude, my wife and I spent 5 years living in a little shed behind a mobile home park when everybody else make a little bit of money and they went and rent a nice apartment. And guess what they do now? Stuck at the J-O-B for the rest of their life because they're not willing to make the sacrifices. They only do what is fun and what is easy. If that's what you do, dude, what is fun and what is easy, until you get to that point, dude, I'm not saying that you can't do what is fun, all right? But before you get to that point, you got to pay the price, dude. You either paid now or you paid later. The choice is yours. I get people, dude. I'm sorry that I'm ranting. All right, I'm going off on this. I get people said, "Hey, Kong, you waste away your 19, your 20s away." You know what? Those are your time where you should have fun and enjoy life. It's the same freaking people that that complain every single day about their life, about their job, and about their finance. Because they party hard and now they got to pay the price. Dude, there's always a price in life. Do you pay it first or do you want to pay later? I like to play it first, dude. And now, dude, in my 30s, the wife and I is already, dude, I can wake up every day doing whatever the heck I want now. While you slaving away until you're 65. I trade my 10 years of sacrifice for my 40 years of doing whatever I want. For those of you who likes to waste and then you can spend the rest 40 years, 50 years doing whatever, dude, working for the JOB, man. Anyways, thank you so much, you guys. That's it, dude. Until next time, take care and ciao. Remember, there's always a price you have to pay in life for whatever that is you want. That is what I believe. There's always a trade. There's always a price. You decide what it is more important and what is more a priority to you. Having fun when you're 19 and 20s is priority to you, then good for you. Then spend the rest of your life working for the JOB, hating about your finance, complaining about your job, your boss, which that's what majority of people do. That's average. If you do the reverse, dude, there's something there. There's something there. You're not the same, and you're gonna get extraordinary results because you're different. If you do what the rest is, you will get what the rest. Mediocre. Correcto. That is the word. Mediocre. Bye, you guys. Ciao. Oh boy.